A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant ruling on Tuesday, a federal appeals court has granted the Department of Government Efficiency, known as DOGE, access to sensitive data from multiple government agencies, overturning a preliminary injunction that had previously blocked such access. This decision comes from the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals, which ruled 2-1 against a lower court's decision made by U.S. District Judge Deborah Boardman, a Biden appointee, who had expressed concerns about potential privacy violations. The ruling marks a crucial victory for the Trump administration, allowing DOGE to access user data compiled by the U.S. Department of Education, the Treasury Department, and the Office of Personnel Management. The court's decision follows a lawsuit initiated by a coalition of labor unions that sought to prevent DOGE from obtaining this sensitive information, arguing that it could infringe upon the privacy rights of millions of Americans. The appeals court judges, however, found that the unions did not provide sufficient grounds to maintain the injunction, thus facilitating DOGE's access to the data. This ruling has sparked a heated debate over privacy rights and government transparency, with opponents of the decision expressing alarm over the potential implications for individual privacy. The unions, which include various labor organizations concerned about the handling of personal data, have vowed to continue their fight against the ruling, emphasizing the need for stringent privacy protections in the face of government data collection. As the case returns to the lower court for further proceedings, stakeholders on both sides are gearing up for what promises to be a contentious legal battle. The implications of this ruling extend beyond just the immediate access to data. It raises broader questions about the balance between government efficiency and the protection of citizens' privacy rights. Critics of the ruling are calling for more stringent oversight of how government agencies collect and utilize personal information, arguing that without proper checks, citizens may be at risk of unwarranted surveillance and data misuse. Meanwhile, supporters of DOGE's access argue that the data is crucial for improving government efficiency and ensuring that services are delivered effectively to the public. As the legal proceedings unfold, the outcome will likely set a precedent for future cases involving government access to sensitive data and privacy rights. The political landscape is already reacting to the ruling, with various advocacy groups mobilizing to either support or oppose the decision. This case is a reminder of the ongoing tensions between government authority and individual privacy in an increasingly digital age. As the Fourth Circuit Court of Appeals has paved the way for DOGE's access to sensitive data, the conversation surrounding privacy and government transparency is more relevant than ever. The implications of this ruling could resonate through future legislation and court decisions, as lawmakers grapple with the complexities of data privacy in the digital era. With public trust in government institutions being tested, the stakes are high as this case continues to unfold, and the eyes of the nation will be watching closely. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.